is what my typical day in New York City sounds like. To many New Yorkers, this isn't really anything out of the ordinary, but many of us don't realize what noise is actually doing to our bodies. New York City is known for its energetic buzz, but when does this buzz become too much? Noise pollution is a huge problem here, and being surrounded by so much noise has completely changed the way we function. As I was sitting down writing this, I realized how ironic it was that I was playing busy restaurant audio to help me concentrate, and that's not healthy. If I were sitting in a real New York City restaurant, I'd most likely be exposed to about 80 decibels or higher, and according to researchers, that's 10 decibels higher than what's considered safe. And that's just one example. Subway rides have been recorded to reach up to 120 decibels, and Midtown traffic around 85 decibels on any given day. Research has also shown that continued exposure to decibel levels above 80 to 85 could permanently damage your hearing. This means that if you were to play your music out loud at Penn Station for just 1 hour, not only would you be an ass, you would also contribute to the irreversible damage of your eardrums. So what exactly does this mean for us? Well, hearing loss is the third most common chronic physical condition in the United States. In New York City, nearly 1 in 6 adults report ringing in their ears, or hearing loss. Biomed Central did a study back in 2009 that showed certain types of noise pollution actually increasing and causing irregular blood pressure. This just goes to show that so many of our problems, such as lack of sleep, concentration issues, diabetes, and even heart disease, can arise just from being exposed to noise. And it doesn't help that over the COVID-19 pandemic, noise complaints in New York City have increased by 279%. Although it was a time of isolation, this shouldn't really come as a surprise. While undergoing the transition to a remote lifestyle, this meant that so many of us had to deal with noisy neighbors almost 24/7. So, has the government successfully done anything to solve this? No, but they have tried. New York City has proposed and carried out many things to try and mitigate the issue, such as developing a noise code and no honk zones where excessive honking can result in fines. But despite these efforts, it's honestly very hard to tell if they've even made a difference. To be honest, we will never experience New York City without noise, at least not until the entire island is underwater. But there is good news. There are very simple things we can do to help each other out. To minimize your daily dose of noise pollution, invest in some noise-canceling earbuds and get plants. Turns out, houseplants can actually absorb noise. No wonder plant moms are always happy. Watch your volume at calm restaurants and also stop answering calls on speaker while you're on the train. Please. Understand that some peace and quiet is essential to not only your health, but to the health of all your fellow New Yorkers. So if you've made it to the end of this video and are tired of the noise, turn off your device and enjoy this.